town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champion's about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions.
자, 저 게임 괜찮아? 나 오늘 이걸 알았어. 야.
Today's telecast is presented live from Baltimore Scaryland, and we're at B&D Spank Stadium for today's game. The stadium is sold out and the atmosphere is electric. The fans want to see some hard-hitting carnage, and so do I.
I heard the city was famous for crabs, so if you get lucky tonight, Grim, make sure you take a shampoo with that Quell lotion and see a doctor.
The Blitzburg Steelheads battle. The Baltimore Razors. Win the brain toss and can kick off or receive. They choose to receive. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Hello once again, everyone. Grim Blitzrow here, along with Brickhead Mulligan.
Huh?
Hey, how'd your checkup go?
Well, good news, bad news. Doc says I passed my physical,
Well, that's good.
but I flunked my mental.
Not too good.
Well, it's 50-50. Better odds than I get in Vegas.
Get a point. Pow! With the brain scrambler! And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a mile. And he was stuck to him like glue. Third down and never going to happen. Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. He's at the 30. Well, that's a real buzzkill. The coach isn't liking that call. Oh, his head just exploded. And this might be a good time for the offense to do something unexpected.
Yeah, what have they got to lose? How about the...
Man, what a hit that was! Oh. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
And he ran smack into that blood geyser. And now it's officially Sunday Bloody Sunday in the MFL. You gotta love this league. And it's 1st and 10.
I go. I want. I want.
Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set of downs. Oh, let's watch this bad boy again. And it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to get.
And so at the end of the first quarter, we've got a scoreless game. Here we go, folks. 1st and goal. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey.
Actually, he does have some turkey skin grafted on his backside from that bad burn he had last year.
Instant classic, instant replay. We got your top. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Brick. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big calf, Grim. You're right.
And it's 1st and 10. Talk about Butterfingers. He should have had that one. Second down and 10. And that's a sack.
Speaking of sacks, has anybody seen my powder? I'm itching like crazy over here.
Yeah, man.
And here comes the... Third down, and the QB is saying his prayers. The offense just burned the defense pretty hard on that one.
That is still edible, though. Just gotta scrape off the charred parts. I don't understand. Why are they going for it, Grim? This seems like the situation where they should always...
Oh, man, the defense brought a sack once today. Hey, don't eat him. Not until he's cooked. Yep. And it's 1st and 10. And he just used his Beast Boost dirty trick, and there's no way to stop him. Unless, of course, you kill him.
Wow, look at him freak go! He's unstoppable!
First down! first and goal. Let's see if these guys can score. He caught it, and nothing was going to stop him from getting into the end zone.
Except maybe self-doubt, but he seems to have worked through it.
Let's see that one again. Oh, somewhere his high school coach just shed a single radioactive. Well, little chip shot here, extra point, but this guy could blow it. It's good. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Threads. Their marketing team hates it.
That just called that penalty? He was convicted of marrying old ladies and stealing their savings.
That sounds like a blood job.
He's right at home here taking money from coaches, players, and fans.
I even saw him swiping money from the bathroom attendant.
First down and long. Oh, with a punishing hit, the quarterback goes down. You can put that one up. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. And the running game is starting to click now. A pickup of 8 on the play. Third down and, well, good luck. And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some drive. We interrupt this football game for something way more violent. Welcome to Murder Ball Frenzy. Now pass that murder ball and take out as many refs as you can. And your QB's getting filled by a walking wall of beef. Light up that orc! The flaming ref is not just radioactive, he's valuable. Go get him! You're 75% there. Not finish strong before the bonus leaves the station without you. 10 seconds on the clock. This is where legends lead. Walks away with the win and a resurrection dirty trick. Jeff just got benched. We're back for the second half as the teams line up for the kickoff. The coach told his players they'll be strung up on the goalpost if they don't make this a game in the second half.
That's how you motivate these pricks.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. You know, you gotta put the buzzsaw in the MVP conversation, Briggs. Got more kills than anyone in the league right now.
Yeah, you make a good point.
The 30. And he'll pick up 7 yards on that play. And it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Good throw, good catch, but not quite good enough at 9 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. First down. And it's 1st and 10. For a touchdown. Once he got his hands on that pass, he was off to the races. Well, now there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sinners then.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. Like, I don't know why there wasn't a broad in my bed with a chip wearing a wig.
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. I know this quarterback likes to play with soft balls, but the defense, they're playing with big balls and just crushed his ball.
That's a lot of balls, Grim.
And 2nd down in a very lot. I'm not sure who he was throwing to on that play. 3rd and long here, and the defense knows they have to pass. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's going to go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. Oh, great pass block. His as good as a sack.
No, it ain't. When you get a sack, you get the hit that you me in the nuts. Good boy, Junior.
And it's 1st and 10. He picks up 9 yards on that catch. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. They go to the ground game and pick up the first. Nicely done. And it's 1st and 10. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And look, folks, I'll be honest, I don't see a chance in hell here. It might be time to change the channel. I think Heidi's playing on Superstation WKRP. And it's 1st and 10. Defense has the receivers covered well. That's a 3-yard gain on that pass. Second down and 7. Third down and 8. 2 minutes remaining in the game. We'll be right back, folks.
Jeez, can this game take any longer? I got a date with Hot Wanda after this.
Junior, I told you that girl's nothing but trouble. And I don't think that's a mole on her lip either.
Third down and 8. Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
It sounds like my off-season.
1st and goal. And he runs into the end zone for a touchdown. You know, this play is definitely worth a second look. And here comes the extra point attempt. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. Oh, what a brutal hit! And it's 1st and 10. And that's how you shuck the monkey. Thunderclap. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? That fumble was too good to see just once. Let's see that one again. And this is a first and long situation.
Hot one, hot two.
And they run it for a couple of yards. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go.
Hot one, hot two, hot one, hot three.
He took a beef boost injection. Now wants it dump all over his opponent.
I want to take a beef boost injection too.
Now that has weird side effects, Bricks. And he runs it in for the touchdown. I never looked that good dancing, and I have skin. Instant classic. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. And he misses that extra point.
Oh, look at Clown. Is that right, Grim? That penalty makes no sense.
Hey, something ain't kosher here, and I'm not talking about the corned beef with extra mayo. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
Straight through the uprights. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked at.
Well, that's a real buzzkill. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a sack there. I heard this guy likes to play with soft balls. He's going to play with crushed balls from here on out. And Baltimore escapes this brouhaha with an impressive win. Folks, this wasn't even close. It was a total shellacking, like watching a knife cut through butter.
More like an axe through butter, Grim.
More like a chainsaw through baby shit, because that pretty much describes what we just saw.
And the MVP of today's game is just about to speak. As soon as he gets his jaw back in place. Nope, there he's got it. Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr.
Today's game was brought to you by Comcrack Entertainment.
industry in Pennsylvania may be dead, but the Blitzburg Steelheads have been literally radioactive hot here at home in 3 Mile Island Stadium.
The Three Rivers here are lit up with the natural toxic flow. Beautiful to look at, Grim.
And so are the three-eyed 3 Mile Island cheerleaders. Oh, and they're pretty lit up, too. Oh, what just flashed me?
The Nashville Lycans take on the Blitzburg Steelheads. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have. Are you ready for some MFL action?
Am I? I love MILFs. Mutants I'd like to fuck.
He said MFL, not MILF, you half-wit.
Ow! I thought you were talking about the Mayhem Bowl halftime MILF lingerie girls team. What a zombie QB with that big rack of ribs and almost no waist at all. Oh, wah, 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 boom.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. Oh, we got to see that play again. And it's 1st and 10. This reminds me of a lap dance I had by a skeleton once.
Oh, yeah, after the Mayhem Bowl at that club 6 feet under. Yeah, my wife could smell the bone marrow on me when I got home. Big trouble!
Well, that... Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. And this guy couldn't hit the side of a fallout shelter. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chip wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10. First down. And it's 1st and 10. This pass was way off target, but I'm pretty sure the QB will blame the receiver as he always does. Second down and 10. That run is good for 9 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Oh, man, he reeled.
And he reels that one in for a first down to keep the drive alive. And it's 1st and 10. Punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your... That's the end of the first quarter, and it's still anyone's game. Second down and 6. Picks up a new set of downs. They're in scoring position. It's 1st down and goal. Oh, with a punishing hit, the quarterback goes down. Hey, man, he was on the middle now. Oh, yeah, It's 2nd and goal. The QB is staring down the defense. Well, 1 yard is better than nothing, but not by much. Third and goal. And the 2-minute warning sounds. Time to get a beer.
Hey, get me one too.
Here we go. It's 3rd and goal. Let's see if they can score. And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play.
Yeah, it's almost...
And if you don't understand why refs are hated even more than kickers, well, there's your answer, Brick. And goal. They need to get the ball into the end, and the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. It's go time. 3rd and goal. Came up big. I'd be impressed if he splits the uprights from this far away, Bricks.
If he doesn't, they're going to split his skull wide open.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make him pay. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. first and 10. And they just popped his eyes in the back of his head. That quarterback's to be hurting or dead. Second down and long. That ball was almost intercepted. Here we go, third and long. This is your brain, and this is your brain on berserk. He's leaving a wake of destruction in his path. Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. And these guys think kicking is for pussies, Bricks. They're going for 2.
Yeah, they got big balls, Grim.
And perfect pass for 2 points. That's a piece of art right there, Bricks.
Yeah, Grim. The QB turned the defense into an abject mess.
Let's roll the replay. At 2 points. They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suffer. That was just a one-time thing.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And it's first and 10. And there's an 8-yard catch.
Chipping away with those medium passes, I like it. Like a patient prison break.
The second quarter comes to a close. Welcome to the MFL Halftime Show. And these guys are neck and neck to begin the third quarter.
Talking about them 2 Siamese twins playing opposing tackles? Yeah, they're putting on a hell of a show.
He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And it's first and 10. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay them for the pick 6. For this, you just give them a pat on the head and tell them they don't suck.
Second down and 10. Nicely done for a first down. And it's first and 10. And that's a first down from a great catch.
Wasn't a catch, though. Let's consult at least 72 pages of rules to figure it out.
First and goal. baseball just sliced through the defense like butter.
I was...
Oh, and did he just put on the display there? Touchdown!
Yeah.
6 points. I like this. They're going for two. And the defense stops him cold. That play just got blown to hell.
Yeah, got blown to shit.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
Now, what about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was...
When defensive players go berserk, they've been known to rip the heads off of enemy players. Man, it's just like the 4th of July, only with blood and guts. And it's 1st and 10.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
2nd down and 2. And he was stuck to him like glue. Third and 2. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Once he got his hands on that pass, he was off to the races.
Okay.
Well, that... Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Quarter 3 comes to an end, but this game is far from over and will be decided in the final quarter. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm used to it when it gets kicked out.
And it's 1st and 10. And that's a run for no gain.
Then it's not really a run, is it?
Second down and 10. Oh, nice hit. And it's 1st and 10. Left in the game.
Thank God, I gotta take a wicked dump. Feel like I'm sitting on a wax candle.
Not on my shoulder, you know.
And it's 1st and 10. And the running game is starting to click now. A pickup of 8 on the play. Second down and 2. Pretty much unstoppable when they use their Beast Boost injection. Close your eyes, Bricks. This is going to get ugly fast. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way.
Holy mother of mutant mayhem, he scored!
He could probably be a better dancer if he went to dance class, but as you can see, he doesn't have the stomach for it. And let's see a replay highlight of that amazing touchdown. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big head, Grim. You're right.
And it's 1st and 10. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. The defense just blew up a player who thought... And that'll be 2nd down and 4. He had it for a second there. 3rd and 4. Talk about Butterfingers. He should have had that one. The offense is going to need a lot more than a first down, but this will be a good start. Talk about Butterfingers. He should have had that one. Oh, that... And it's 1st and 10. He broke free and has open field in front of him.
Goal!
If you ever do that again, Bricks, I'll shoot you in the head.
People like it.
And that... Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? We call sitters then.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Just catch it, run it back, and don't die. And it's 1st and 10. That pass play nets them 7 yards.
Oh, no. I got the hiccups again. What is
The Blitzburg Steelheads go down in defeat. It was close for a while, but in the end, it was just too much for them, and they couldn't get it done.
Sounds like your wedding night, doesn't it?
Hey, they got pills for that. You know that commercial where they show a mummy getting a boner?
What the hell are you talking about? Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and...
Today's final game stats are brought...
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we came to bring it. Grind like this, they never seen it. Yeah, we can move mountains with a mind